Absolutely significant. Yes. Mostly the third dimension part of it.
So when you look at, closet areas of a metropolis, so you have the city itself, and then of course you have the closet areas. Nairobi, very clear what you have. Nairobi, you're looking at Syokimau, Mlolongo, you're looking at Ruiru, you're looking at Kiserian, Gong, right? And they're they're still mushrooming. But it would seem as though you need it. Even Nairobi itself, the planners have told us that if it had followed the plan, then perhaps Nairobi would not be looking the way it's looking today. Yeah. So how do you say that you're planning for cities, even future cities, if you're not even following the original plan? And then to take into consideration populations that are growing. It doesn't matter what you say, they will grow. And that the growth of the population has to be followed by a proper planning, because Absolutely. What are you going to do? Here we have sanitation issues with lack of sewage, not improper sewage, lack of sewage. There are people who had to put up, they didn't care, they just wanted sewage. Here in Kitengela, 40 million shillings, they put it together by themselves. Others in other places, they're putting up homes, they don't know what the plan is for sewage, but they know that they need to. What are those things called? Biodigesters. They're all over the place.
Yes.
People are just putting up things for themselves. Yes. So the question is here, how do you develop properly? Here we are saying you need an architect, you need a planner, you need an environmentalist. The person who gets there 50 by 50, or is it that 80 by 40, whatever it is today, is not thinking about those professionals to come and sort the thing out for themselves. They're thinking, I am not paying rent another day in this place. I have my plot. I have the guy who can build. I have to move out. Even if we'll build one room, we move, then we continue building later. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
They are not thinking. There's no rule.
Yeah.
Right now, there's no rule. The rule come into play when now this beautiful structure has been put up and they say, all right, hello, Mr. Man, thank you very much. Songa kidogo, tomorrow is coming down. You see what I'm saying? The rules apply after the fact. But like you said, you've given examples to other developed areas whereby before you lay one brick, you know this is what we are going to do. This is the person that you must bring in to help you. Why is it difficult to have the reverse enacted?
Done. We ask ourselves that question a lot, even in our own spaces. You see, Konza City is really a model where the government must first go in and lay all the infrastructure, put down the roads, put down the sewer lines, put down this. You've already designed it, you know it will hold a population of X. So you design around that. You zone it properly. You say schools will be on this side, housing will be on this side, whatever will be on this side. Proper planning, right? Make sure all the infrastructure is in. Anyone coming in, you're coming literally to plug and play because the infrastructure is there. That is how ideally things should happen. But many times in our country, the amenities and the infrastructure follow Kenyans when they've already settled. That's what you're saying. They follow Kenyans when they've already settled, which is really unfortunate. And this needs to change. And this is truly a failure of planning. And the fact that we are not really planning for the future. You're right about that. We are not planning adequately for the future. Now, we have messed up. We have not followed the plans that were laid before 2014. New plan was not followed. There are no plans that have been done. Now is when the county is running ahead to try and do the local development plans. I think you're aware now, Westlands, I don't know where else they're starting to do. Okay. Because I'm an optimist, I'll say it's never too late. Now we have to regularize, work around what we have,